You just put the call sign in YouTube, it'll come straight up. So it's been going for a few months, and it's every Monday night. Over.
Roger. Okay, yeah, I was just tapping that in. Yeah, I think I've got your website. I'll have to look on there and see what else comes up. I'll let you get on there, Darren. I'm sure there's a few other stations waiting to contact you, so I won't hog it. Best 73 Darren, M0DCX, G0WZV.
Great to get you into HF there, Ken, and look forward to speaking to you again, my friend, and thumbs up now you're watching. All the best now. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Mike 7 Uniform November Kilo.
Right, I'll take the Hotel Foxtrot Alpha. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, lovely signal on you this afternoon there, Darren. 59 plus 20 into Northern Ireland there. The name is James. I spoke to you a few weeks ago there, Darren. Sounding well here, my friend there. Best regards there. Mike 0DCX from Mike India 7. Hotel Foxtrot Alpha. Go ahead, Darren.
Yeah, thanks very much. You're 5'9" here, James. No problems. And, sounding nice and strong from Northern Ireland there. I see we spoke. You came straight up in the logbook, actually. So, amazing now that a few of the regulars there, I put the suffix in and the prefixes there already. So, we could say I'm starting to cheat already, James. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren, no worries at all there. Nice to hear you again there. Sounding very well into Northern Ireland here. Armchair copy there. 59 plus 20. Okay, Darren, 73 there. Thanks for the activation.
No problem at all. Thank you for coming in. All the very best, James. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Oscar November 8 Echo India.
Right, I've got two of you there. I'll take the Mexico 7 first and then the whacking signal from the Oscar November. So Mike 7 goes first.
Mike 7 Uniform November Kilo.
November Kilo, Uniform November Kilo. That is a really big signal, I have to say, Matt. Nice to know that G's working very well. I didn't see the signal, but that's got to be a 59 plus. Over.
Yeah, that's great, Darren. Thanks very much. In fact, it's you I've got to thank for posting the microphone settings on your QRZ page. A well-known emporium who sells ham radio equipment did mention you, and as a result of that, I looked on your QRZ page and managed to set my 101 MP up. So, Darren, many thanks for that.
No problems at all. I know everyone's voice is different, but it certainly worked for me in the DX10 as well, so those settings are on there. But I think that's Dave you've been speaking to there, haven't you? I know he did the same. It's just nice to know that a few people have had success with it. It could go either way, couldn't it, really? But I know with the 101, most people, and I certainly did, have found the ALC and the compression, everything is very, very low when you get it straight out the box. And but once you get it right for your voice, you never have to touch it again, Matt. Over.
Yeah, Roger, that's what I found. I was struggling. I've got the PR40, and I was really struggling trying to match everything up. But Darren, thanks very much for that. I do appreciate it. You are 5 and 9, by the way, and I'll let you carry on with the channel. Thanks very much for that. Mike 0DCX M7UNK. Many thanks, Darren.
Thank you very much, Matt. Only too pleased to help. Nice setup there, by the way. I've got it, and it won't be going anywhere anytime soon. All the best, Matt. Right, the Oscar November station. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Darren. Nice to hear you. Mike 0 Delta... Delta Charlie X-Ray. Oscar November 8 Echo India. 20 over 9, Darren. Over.
Yeah, as are you. Absolutely whacking signal coming in. And John, don't take offence. It's why I left you second there, because I knew there was going to be no trouble with your signal there. It really is nice quality audio as well there, John. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much. And may I say, if the M7 station is still there, his audio was really good. Yeah, I'm still transmitting with the little baby Hermes light. Over.
Oh, lovely. Oh, well, I'm really pleased that you're liking that. So lots of people seem to be going down that road with it nowadays. And, it's certainly working very well for you there. It looks, I mean, how long has that been? Just a couple of months now you've had that, isn't it, John? Over?
Maybe 18 months at least anyway. But, I'm really happy with it. I don't know if you're using OBS. I'm recording with OBS. And I'll be sending it up in a little while, and I'll send you the link, Darren, so you can hear what you sound like in Belgium. Over.
Yes, great. Well, I'm streaming live on YouTube myself at the moment, and you're 21 minutes in if you want to hear yourself, but you really are blowing the doors off here, John. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, well, that's great to hear. Okay, well, greetings from Belgium, Darren, and nice to hear you. I'm sure there's other people that want to get in and say hello. So I appreciate you being there. Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray, Oscar November 8, Echo India. 73's from Belgium, Darren. Over.
Well, all the very best until next time. Great to get you in and lovely big signal. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Germany 7 Bravo, X-ray uniform.
BXU, Germany 7, Stephen. Great to get you in the log. Good 5-9, over.
Yeah, QSL, many thanks for that. Yeah, on a different radio this evening on my 7300. Fire it up for a change. Just a standard fist mic. That's about it, really. Just still using the Ultra Beam, but I thought, I'll have a change of radio this evening from G7BXU.
Yeah, well, great to hear it. It's 10 over 9, actually. I shortchanged you there, Stephen. Sounding very fine it is too, and very pleased G's still strong. I got a little bit concerned, as I said earlier, leading up to this evening, thinking that it was going to be a total waste of time not being able to hear anybody, and was concerned which band I was going to go for. As weirdly, I don't know what you're all finding, but I'm finding at this moment 20 metres is shot to bits here as well, over.
Okay, so well, yeah, I'm not too sure. I haven't been on 20 today. I've been up on 10 most of the day, trying to work the Sugar 9 Zulu down on the coast of Africa. It did come back with my call, but you know what it's like with these expeditions. He asked several times, and nobody stays quiet, do they? So he weren't hearing me too well. I think he was suffering from he couldn't get the prefix, so I didn't appear in the log, but because he's running on Club Log, so live streaming as such, his contacts. But there's plenty more days. He's down there for a while, so I'll no doubt I'll catch him another day. But I'm back at work tomorrow, so you know, this time of year, normally 10 metres. By the time I get home at 5 o'clock, it's started to close for the evening. Of course, living in the glorious northern hemisphere, everything turns off about 6 o'clock at night, doesn't it? Well, at least on 10 metres, that is. Anyway, I'll let you carry on. Have fun. Have a good evening, and no doubt we'll catch you again soon. From G7BXU.
Yeah, great to get you in the log there, Stephen. Thanks for the call, and yeah, you're sounding very good this evening anyway. Well, all the very best till next time, and look forward to many more with you there. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
2-0 Victor Hotel Bravo.
Very hairy bloke, I think I heard there. Sorry, it took me a moment. I thought I answered you a moment ago in the chat there and realised for some unknown reason I'd probably logged you instead, over.
Good evening, Darren. Yes, you did answer me in the chat with a haze on, so that'll do nicely. Sounds like you're doing really well tonight. You're about plus 10 to me, but I do agree with you about 20 metres. It's shot to pieces down here in Kent as well tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, it's, well, not only 20, well, actually, later on of an evening, I find it comes back again. But it's 40 metres that had been concerning me. G had just been going. And I noticed it on the weekend. And when I switched the radio on Sunday night, it was all gone by 8 o'clock. And I thought, well, that's not going to go very well tomorrow then, John, over.
Yeah, that's fair enough comment, actually, Darren. I've been finding the higher bands better at the moment, all the way down from sort of 28 megahertz, really down through 12 and 15 meters as well, just to mix and match there. All a bit of fun. You just got to grab whatever DX and whatever chat you can while you can, can't you? M0DCX from 2E0VHB.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, it's. I was going to give the vertical a go, actually. Usually when it goes long like that, the vertical does really well on 40, but it just means if anyone in G's calling me, I won't hear them. So I tend to just stick to the, you get the mediocre best of both, mediocre both worlds, let's put it this way with the end fed. But I keep inching it up a little bit more. I got the extra meter, and I keep looking at ways of adding another meter, so it's getting up there, John, over.
It's the constant problem, isn't it, Darren? Height is might, but how brave are you to go climbing to put it there? I think I better let you carry on, mate. You're bound to have a load of callers tonight. Always up for a chat anytime you like. So wish you well for tonight, and I will catch you soon, Darren.
Yeah, all the very best. And a couple of you in the chat. I see Jim's there, an X8T from Ohio. Thanks for watching, Jim. It's great to have you on board, mate. But anyway, all the best, John. Always a pleasure, my friend, and look forward to many more, mate. Over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. It's a pleasure from this side as well. So 7-3 for tonight, and catch you soon.
Thank you very much. All the best. QRZ.
Romeo X-Ray Lima.
Romeo X-Ray Lima, 2 Echo 0. Nice 5-9, Richard, over.
Yeah, Roger, pushing me about +20 down. I thought I'd give you a bit of an early call this evening, seeing that Blands have been closing very, very early last few days over.
Yeah, it's why I've had the extra half an hour here trying to get you in quick before everyone goes. So, great to get you in the log again, mate. You're sounding really good at the moment, over.
Secure, India uniform 1.
I can get some more, and I've got a mate of skier calling a bit, but I can't seem to get hold of him over.
Secure,
well, I'll be here for a while yet. So, Richard, all the very best, and I'll listen out for him. So, I'll pull in anyone. Is he full call, or will it be a QRP, over?
No, he's a full call.
Secure, India uniform 1.
All right, Richard. I'll certainly listen out for it, mate. If not, get him to put his call in the chat. And I'll pull him out then. All the best, mate. 73. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike Mexico 1, Radio Japan, Germany.
Right, I've got a Mexico 7 in there. Go ahead.
Mike 7, Sierra Juliet.
Foxtrot Sierra Juliet. Nice DX sound there, John. It certainly got you in there. 5-7 in the clear, over.
Roger, your beautiful signal 9 and 5-9 modulation. Running the old 101 to use on 40, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, you're actually beginning to peak 5 and 9, so I'm logging you as a 5 and 9 there. So, John, yeah, lovely to hear that. Certainly worked tonight, over.
Roger there, Roger, yeah. I haven't been on 40 for a little while. I've been mucking around with double bazookas on 20 metres, just getting me first 3 Ks, getting over there 9 plus. Various different things, so it's nice to be back on 40 on the old girl again, over.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's. I'd be honest with you. I've been a bit lax on the pilots lately. I've been doing the Monday night regularly every week, but since the CQ Worldwide contest, I've called CQ a few times on 20 and 17, and it's been pretty good. But 20 metres has been a bit funny with me lately. After work of an evening, it seems to just splatter this static all over it, and it's just too noisy for any DX, over.
Oh, wow, that's a bit naughty. I know it's a little bit dead on there at the moment. I've got the 710 monitoring 20 metres at the moment. It seems it's pretty dead. I don't know if we've had another solar blackout, but it's not much going on there at the moment, over.
No, well, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm hopefully not missing much. But 40 metres, hopefully will be singing this evening for a while, and I'll try and grab as many as I can. But until then, mate, great to get you in the logbook. Won't hold it. I think there's a Mike 1 in there. It may be AOB, I don't know. But I certainly heard one in there. Better pull him in. Mike 7 FSJ, Mike 0DCX, mate. 73, over.
Mike 0DCX, Mike 7 Foxtrot Sierra Juliet. Thank you very much for getting the log again, Darren. Take care, mate. Speak to you later.
No problem at all, mate. You're 29 minutes in on the stream there. Mexico 1, I heard a Mike 1 in there. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. It's Mike 1 Romeo Juliet Golf. Mike 1 Romeo Juliet Golf. Yourself?
Roger. Great to get you in there, Rob. I think that's a first-time contact as well. So you got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Hi there, Darren. Yeah, good to work you for the first time. And you got the details, Rob. And I don't think I'm a million miles away from you. I'm just over near Beccles, near Lowestoft. So we're not a million miles apart, I don't think. But I heard you there. You're a brilliant signal, 59+20. With me and sounding great, so I thought I'd just pop in and say hi. So good to get you for the first time there, Darren. How about you?
Yeah, really pleased you have, Rob. I have to say, grew up round that way, so I lived on Beccles Road in Alton Broad there. It was a lot of years ago. It was back in the 70s. We've lived here in Bury St Edmunds since I was about 11. So we moved here in about 1980. But for 5 years before that, from 75 up to 80, I lived just off of Beccles Road there. It was Burnt Hill Way, was it? Just on the corner of Beccles Road, QSL.
Yeah, I know it well. Yeah, Burn Hill Well, I think it is, yeah. Yeah, no, it's about a 2-minute drive from me. I'm actually, I say Beccles, but most people recognise Beccles. I'm actually in Barnby, so I'd imagine you can remember Barnby, just near the Barnby Bends, just on from where you were, about you?
Yeah, Roger, I remember it all. So remember the outdoor swimming pool all the way along there, and Clark's Lane. I think it was back in the days when us mob used to climb trees for fun and enjoyment when we were kids. So there's plenty of trees up Clark's Lane. So it brings back some memories, Rob. Great to get you in there, over.
On 1 Tango Mike November, thank you.
Yeah, the frequency's in use. There's a station there. But yeah, great to hear you for the first time, Darren, and hopefully we'll get the chance to chat again. And we can name some places and relive some memories. So all the best. You take care. 7-3 for now. Good luck.
Thanks, mate. All the very best. Great to get you in the log. QRZ.
2 Whiskey 0, Charlie Yankee Echo.
Charlie Yankee Echo, 2 Whiskey 0, 5-9, over.
Thanks, Darren, for taking the call. You're 20 over 9. You're into the hills of Mid-Wales. Name is Adrian, Darren. And I'm in a little town called Llanidloes, just a couple of miles outside, up toward the Hafren Forest here in Wales there, Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger, well, you sound very good, I have to say, Adrian. Absolutely no problem with your signal here. You're a flat 5 and 9 all the way there, and certainly heard you through the bit of the pilot starting now, so hopefully plenty of G still sitting there. As I said earlier, a bit concerned it was on its way out early, over.
Yeah, I noticed that last week, actually, Darren. I joined a bit of a net with my mates. I have been on 40 for a while, but last week kind of bottomed out about 8 o'clock or just a little bit before, and then we went on 80 and everything was fine. But seems to be changing now just since we're going into the dark nights there, Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger. I certainly, I would have given 80 a look if 40 hadn't have worked this evening. I'd have moved to 80 and given that a go. But hopefully we'll sit here on 40 and we'll pull everyone in. So hopefully they know where we are. There's quite a few watching, 23 I think of you watching at the minute. So thumbs up to everyone. And Adrian, all the very best. Lovely signal coming in from Wales there, and look forward to many more as I see it's the first time there. 2 Whiskey 0 CYE, Mike 0 DCX, mate, 73 over.
Yeah, cheers, Darren. Thanks for taking the call. All the best. 73.
All the best to Wales there, Adrian. QRZ.
Mike 7 Delta Victor Quebec.
Victor Delta X-Ray 2 Echo 0. Go ahead.
Thanks, Darren. Good evening. 2 Echo 0, Victor Delta X-Ray. We spoke a few times before. Nice to catch up with you tonight in the pile-up. You're about a 5-9, sometimes plus. And that's your report from Rob in Kettering, 2E0 VDX.
Yeah, great to get you, Rob. You're certainly 5'9" here just outside of Cambridge, about 25 miles in Bury St Edmunds, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, got the details there. You know, concur with what everybody's saying. 20 metres just died completely about 5:30, 5:45 for me personally, and 10 metres a bit earlier actually. So it is on the change, mate, but it's nice to be able to get you, and this time of night, well, there are some strong European stations, but you're blasting in as usual, Darren, from 2E0 VDX.
Well, I will persist on the Monday nights, and hopefully it'll bring some fun over the Christmas. So I may even get my young son involved over Christmas. I know he's eager to have a go, so may well have him beside me at some stage. But yeah, it's nice to do it on a Monday night. And yeah, it's getting dark and cold now. I know it's all changing. So, but all the very best, Rob. Fantastic to get you in again, and look forward to a game. 2E0 VDX, Mike 0 DCX, 73, mate. Over.
73's Darren, Mike 0 DCX, yeah, you're still solid 5'9". It'd be great to hear the old boy. I've seen pictures on your QRZ, yeah, you're a good family man, I can see that. It'd be nice to get him in there at Christmas. I'm off from the 19th to the 6th, so we'll get plenty of radio time in, God willing. All right, my friend, God bless you and the family. 73, ciao.
All the very best. 73, Rob, QRZ.
Mike 7 Delta.
Right, there's a Mexico 7 in there, go ahead.
Yes, thanks, Darren. Mike 7 Delta Victor Quebec.
Delta Victor Quebec, got you in there, Tony. Amazing how loud you are actually when you're in the clear. I didn't see the signal, but I will give it to you on the next over.
Yeah, many thanks for that, Darren. You're 59 plus 20, very loud to me.
Thank you very much. You're peaking 5.9. You are peaking 5.9, so no problem, Tony, there at all. Glad I pulled you in, over.
Yeah, thanks a lot for that, Darren. I did try last week, but you had such a pile up at the time. But never mind. There we go. M0DCX, M7DBQ. Thanks a lot, Darren. 73.
Yeah, no problem at all. I think that was when I first noticed 20 metres had played me up here. We were trying to get some of the stateside stations, because I know there's a few that are watching on here. So we were going to go for 20 and try and whack the amplifier up. But at the end of the day, 20 had gone immediately, so it made it a bit of a show last week. But yeah, perhaps I'll stick to what I know for the moment, Tony. So thanks very much. QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
Mike
0, Oscar Victor, go ahead.
Mike 0, Oscar Victor Kilo. Good evening, Darren here, 59 plus 20, over.
Yeah, I've got you, Mark. Thank you very much for that. You're certainly 5.9 here in the clear, Mark, in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Okay, Darren, 73, have a good one.
Thank you very much, Mark. QRZ.
2E0, Mike Delta Mike.
Mike Delta Mike. I know there's two 2E0s in there. I will take you both, but at the moment I've got Steve. 2E0MDM, over.
Okay, they're all right there, Darren. Yeah, thanks for picking us up there, mate. I've just been playing around with a 49 to 1, a new earth rod and a new counterpoint, so we're giving it a run, over.
Yeah, well, you sound very good here, so I take it you got the undown low then, have you then, over?
Well, basically what I did was just use the existing wire, but the box came in as a kit, so I've just made the kit up today, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, see, I'm sort of the other way round from that. I've always kept my unun up high. It's up the top of a tree at the moment. So though I've got a V, it's a horizontal V sort of thing, and I'm working on it sloping up. So how you would, it's a continual riser. It's slightly going, I think I've got it pretty level at the other end, but what my aim is to do is to have a sloper sloping up from around about 8 metres to about 10 metres. So hopefully, I'm just interested to see what that would do. It's normally reasonably quiet around here on 40 metres, but now I've got that 80, because I've changed to that Vibraplex 80 and up, and I just find my loading coil at the end is just not quite high enough for 80, so I'm going to try and have a bit of a change on it, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. And well, as I said, my one's only 4 feet at the lowest point, and then 35 at the end. So it's all like a bit of quite a steep slope. Probably about 28 degrees is what I'm working, I think. But as I said, I just made this 49 to 1, so as long as I'm getting to you, that's good enough, over.
Yeah, you're 5.9, mate. Absolutely no problem at all. You really are quite loud audio, actually. I'm streaming on YouTube, mate, so if you look around about 38 minutes in, you'll hear yourself back. Absolutely no problem at all, over.
Okay, Emerald, cheers for that. Anyway, look, I'm going to get out of your radio and go and jump into somebody else's. So take care, Darren, and we'll talk again soon, over.
Yeah, don't blame you. All the very best. I'd do it quick if you're on 40 as well. G seems to be just disappearing. All the best now. Right, the other day there's my son in the stream. I'm going to have to love him in a minute. Oh no, he's only 10. But anyway, I'll get the other 2 Echo Zero. Go ahead.
2 Echo Zero, Victor Lima Sierra, 2 Zero BLS.